Many Kenyans are used to seeing taxis parked along almost every street in Nairobi, especially in the central business district. The norm is that the passenger walks to any available cab and negotiates with the driver on the price, which, if agreed upon, the deal is struck. But the Ministry of Transport wants to change all this. It says it is preparing a policy whereby taxis will have meters which calculate the distance travelled and time taken. All this meant to protect the customers.
It's only here in Kenya, in Nairobi, that when you take a taxi, you have to, the customer pays both ways.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be like that.
Yeah.
So we are having discussions with the other agencies so that they can be metered. That way then to be cheaper.
The taxi drivers, however, beg to differ.
Bei yetu Afrika hapa ni kunegotiate na Waarabu na Wahindi ni namna hiyo, sio kama Wasungu. Uingereza anaweka hiyo kitu na nini.
Mzee Maina has been a taxi driver since 1977. He has also used the meter the minister is making inferences to. The last he installed in his taxi was in 1987. He explains this to us while on a ride in his vehicle.
Na ilikuwa na kishuma ingine kama tii ulikuwa nasunguka zinasema kok, na inaanza kulia kama ile saa ya samani ilikuwa nasema kakakakaka. Ilikuwa ukija inafunguliwa na inahesabu distance mahali unaenda, inafuta ile ya samani inafungua, na ilikuwa ikiandika bei. Ilikuja kushida kila mtu, hata kanati kwa walikuwa nazo na zikawa shida. Tuliitwa lini sisi watu wa mateksi tuongee kama vile watu wanaongea?
Maina is of the opinion that there should be more dialogue with the government and all the stakeholders so that people are aware of how the meter works.
Kufanya watu kuelewa, ni lazima watu wakuwe wanakuwa wakiambiwa kila wakati, unajua tunatumia mita pahali hiyo itakuja nini, na waelezewe iko kitu kingine kama zamani kulikuwa na kitu kingine tulikuwa tunaita waiting charge.
But that was not all. The Ministry of Transport also plans to do away with the culture of having taxis parked anywhere waiting for customers. This is meant to ease congestion.
Taxis are never supposed to be parked. They are supposed to be moving and people stop them and you move. Because if you are parking taxis, you are telling people now to go to a bus stop, to a taxi stop, to pick taxis. They might as well go and pick a matatu.
Wamefanya rehearsal kuona kusunguka kwa siku moja hapa town, utaenda kama kilomita gapi, na utakuwa wewe ukisunguka kwa jamu ndivyo gari na kunywa mafuta mingi zaidi.
Experts in transport matters concur that more is needed to ease congestion in the city and even more to bring order to the taxi business.
What is required is first of all to create a management body or an organization which will be able to register all taxis under one umbrella. We are segregated into small groups that we don't have the real muscle that can put a serious IT infrastructure in place to assist us. Right now, we cannot control the insecurity in transport, in taxis, because we don't have those monitoring gadgets.
He says such reactions from the government will often only draw criticism. The taxi operators are known to have resisted previous attempts, like when the City Council ordered that all taxis should be painted yellow. They immediately went to court and the order was blocked. The new rules are perhaps well meant to bring some order in the taxi industry. Many Kenyans, however, will be waiting to see whether this new wisdom will be accepted by many and whether it will be of use to the whole taxi industry. Ochieng, Citizen Live at 9.